This. You've got a deadline in 3 days, an important project, a paper, something that actually matters. And yet, somehow, reorganizing your entire desk drawer feels absolutely critical right now. Sound familiar? Here's the thing. 95% of people procrastinate regularly. That's basically everyone. So if you've ever wondered why your brain seems to sabotage you at the worst possible times, you're not alone. In the next 7 minutes, I'm going to explain exactly what's happening in your brain when you procrastinate, why it's not about being lazy, and give you science-backed strategies that actually work. Let's dive in. So first, what's actually happening in your brain when you procrastinate? Turns out there's a battle going on up there, a literal tug-of-war between two different systems. On one side, you've got your limbic system. This is the ancient, emotional part of your brain. It's all about instant gratification, comfort, avoiding pain. It's like a toddler who wants candy now. On the other side is your prefrontal cortex. This is your rational brain, the planner, the one that knows you need to do the thing to avoid consequences later. It's like the responsible adult in the room. And guess what? The limbic system is stronger, way stronger, because evolutionarily it's been around a lot longer. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Your brain has this thing called temporal discounting. Basically, future rewards feel less real than present comfort. So, that feeling of relief you'll get in 3 days when the project is done, your brain barely registers it. But the discomfort you'd feel right now starting that difficult task, oh, your brain feels that very clearly. So, what does it do? It looks for an escape, something easier, something that feels good immediately. Scrolling social media, organizing things, suddenly deciding you need to learn about ancient Rome. We've all been there. Now, let's talk about why this happens, because understanding the real reasons is key to fixing it. And here's what you need to know. Procrastination is not about laziness. It's about emotion regulation. Let me say that again. Procrastination is not about laziness. It's your brain trying to protect you from uncomfortable feelings. There are 4 main triggers. Number 1, fear of failure. If you're a perfectionist, starting feels risky. What if it's not good enough? What if you fail? So your brain says, maybe just don't start. Can't fail if you never try, right? Number 2, the task feels overwhelming. When you can't see a clear path forward, when something feels too big or too complicated, your brain literally shuts down. It's like staring at Mount Everest and being told to climb it today. Number 3, lack of immediate reward. Your brain craves dopamine, that feel-good chemical, and boring tasks, they don't provide it. So your brain steers you toward things that do, like checking your phone, or getting a snack, or literally anything else. And number 4, decision fatigue. Too many choices actually paralyze us. Should I start with this part or that part? Which approach is best? And while you're stuck deciding, you're not doing. All right, so now that we know what's happening and why, let's talk about what actually works. These aren't just tips I made up. These are science-backed strategies that researchers have found genuinely help people stop procrastinating. Strategy number 1, the 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately, right now. Don't think about it, just do it. Reply to that email, make that phone call, put the dishes in the dishwasher. These tiny tasks pile up and create mental clutter. Knocking them out instantly frees up brain space. Strategy number 2, temptation bundling. This one's genius. Pair something you need to do with something you actually enjoy. Only listen to your favorite podcast while doing laundry. Only watch that show you love while on the treadmill. Only grab your favorite coffee while working on that boring report. Your brain starts associating the boring task with the reward, and suddenly it's not so bad. Strategy number 3, implementation intentions. Sounds fancy, but it's simple. It's if-then planning. Instead of saying, I'll work on my project tomorrow, say, if it's 9 a.m., then I will write for 20 minutes. Instead of, I should exercise more, say, if I finish dinner, then I will go for a walk. Studies show people who use if-then plans are 2 to 3 times more likely to follow through, because you're not relying on motivation in the moment. You've already decided. Strategy number 4, make the first step absurdly small. Don't tell yourself to write the report, tell yourself to open the document. Don't say go to the gym, say put on workout clothes. Don't aim for study for 2 hours, aim for read 1 page. Here's the secret. Starting is the hardest part. Once you're in motion, you usually keep going. So make starting so easy that your brain can't say no. Strategy number 5, the Pomodoro Technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. That's it. 25 minutes is short enough that it doesn't feel overwhelming, and knowing a break is coming makes it easier to stay focused. After 4 rounds, take a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes. This works because it creates urgency without burnout. Your brain can handle anything for 25 minutes. Strategy number 6, forgive yourself. This one might surprise you, but research shows self-compassion actually reduces future procrastination. When you beat yourself up for procrastinating, you feel worse, and feeling worse makes you want to avoid the task even more. It's a vicious cycle. So, instead, be kind to yourself. Acknowledge that you procrastinated, understand why, and then move forward without the guilt. Studies show people who forgive themselves for procrastinating on one task are less likely to procrastinate on the next one. And strategy number 7, remove friction. Make starting easier than not starting. Want to go to the gym in the morning? Sleep in your workout clothes. Want to eat healthier? Prep your meals on Sunday. Want to write more? Keep your laptop open to the document you're working on. The fewer steps between you and the task, the more likely you are to actually do it. All right, so here's the big takeaway. Procrastination is not a character flaw. It's not laziness. It's your brain trying to protect you from discomfort. The solution isn't willpower, it's strategy. You don't need to use all 7 of these techniques. Just pick one, the one that resonates most with you, and try it this week. Maybe it's the 2-minute rule. Maybe it's making the first step ridiculously small. Maybe it's forgiving yourself and starting fresh. Whatever it is, just start, because progress beats perfection every single time. Thanks for watching, and remember, you've got this.